Over the past few years, the ads at the Super Bowl have noticeably fallen off. Younger generations won't believe it when we say the ads used to be the most entertaining part of the game. However, this year, the ads appear to be extra dystopian, with AI slop, crypto rug pulls, weird medical products, and boomer nostalgia references taking over. So I pulled together what I believe are the best, worst, and most mid ads of the night. We'll walk through them quarter by quarter, starting with the worst ad that played during the first quarter.
I'm on Roe, 34 pounds down on GLP-1s. Healthier on Roe. Supported on Roe. FDA-approved GLP-1 options. Now even in a pill. Weight loss expertise I trust. I'm moving better on Roe. I'm feeling better on Roe. I'm Serena Williams. This is me on Roe.
First thing I have to point out, the music they chose for this is insane.
Healthier on Roe. Supported on Roe.
It's what I imagine playing when I see that video of the millennial ska band dancing. Now, aside from this feeling like it's straight out of a Black Mirror episode, in what world would one of the best athletes of all time need a weight loss injection medication? She's the last person that would ever need this. Moving along to the second worst.
Hey, Meta, play my Beast Mode playlist.
Okay, this is out of control. I'm driving through LA out of Boston.
Hey, Meta, do vultures eat people?
I hear the sirens right out the chateau. Run me the info. Trying to hear what you did, now you can't go.
Hey, Meta, is it okay to eat mud?
Hey, Meta, when does a storm hit?
Expect rain in an hour.
You know it's like the water, what we gotta feel the stance up. Slaps in the anthems. Poetic justice, I got you in on my stance. Probably on my right to stress, and that's just that sweat. We have liftoff!
Hey, Meta, film this is slow.
Hey, Meta, post that on Instagram.
The only W this commercial gets is for having I show speed in it. Besides that, there are so many stupid use cases demonstrated in the commercial that people would never do in real life.
Hey, Meta, is it okay to eat mud?
Why would you ask your glasses if it's okay to eat mud?
Hey, Meta, when does a storm hit?
Why would you not just check your phone for the weather forecast?
Hey, Meta, film this is slow.
You can't record a video as the guy's going to dunk. There's also no actual video recordings by the glasses shown in the commercial.
Hey, Meta, post that on Instagram.
What does it even mean to have your glasses post on Instagram while you're in a helicopter? That's just not how Instagram works. Dumb ad and celebrity slop. Moving on. Let's turn things around and check out some of the best ads from the first quarter.
Illuminations, Minions, and Monsters. Watch the trailer now.
Look, for the purposes of this video, if the ad is good, I don't really care what the product is. You'll see how true this is later. When this one played live, I'll admit I was hooked. The use of negative space in both the visuals and audio was genius. And it's a smart nod to the iconic Volkswagen Think Small ad. Here's what I think is second best.
Hi, I'm Dr. Darshan Shah. Has your head ever exploded from an extreme energy drink? Millions of people suffer from exploded heads every single day. It's too late for them. And not for you. That's why I teamed up with Liquid Death to develop their new Better For You energy drink. It has 100 milligrams of caffeine, equal to a cup of coffee, plus essential vitamins and zero sugar, and is guaranteed to not explode your head.
Liquid Death as a brand is a bit overbearing with their marketing. They have a straight-edge Reddit atheist archetype that's kind of hard to vibe with. But this ad stands out for being actually real in a field of AI slop. It probably would have been middle of the pack 10 years ago, but you'll appreciate it once you see how bad some of these other ads are. Back to the worst category.
The way you see an idea in your mind. The way you describe it to a friend. This is how website creation should be. Expression as natural as thinking. Let it out. Shape it into something that could only come from you. This is the new way to create. Wix Harmony.
I'm not even really gonna talk about this Wix ad. It's called The New Way to Create, and that way in the big 2026 is obviously by letting their AI chatbot do all the creating for you. Let's talk about our first instance of boomer nostalgia slop.
So you guys are just like State Farm, right?
We barely cover boats by the dock.
Why barely?
You get what you pay for. Our bike coverage leaves out a lot.
I don't have a bike.
Can we just get some momentum on the song? Oh, I'm going. There's damage to your home on this block. We won't make things right, cause filing a claim is tough.
Can't I just do it in an app or call an agent?
No luck. Here comes the best part. Whoa, we're halfway there. Wow, you're living on a prayer. Oh, my punchy.
Should have gone with State Farm.
Need a lift?
Yep.
Stop living on a prayer and get State Farm.
So you're not like State Farm?
Correct. Not at all.
It's awful to listen to, and it does something that I hate about modern advertising, which is spend 90% of the time in the ad talking about the worst version of whatever your competitor is selling. If you make the entire ad about pointing out garbage, and then put your logo at the end, people are just going to remember your brand as garbage. The only reason the Allstate Mayhem campaign worked so well is because there was shock value, it was funny writing, and it didn't spend a majority of the time being annoying. Alright, with the best and worst ads of the first quarter out of the way, let's quickly talk about the 3 ads I thought were mid.
Instacart lets you choose your bananas.
Get them just how you like.
Instacart lets you choose your bananas.
From green to extra ripe.
Use the app to control your bananas.
What a time to be alive.
I can go believe what a time to be alive.
Sweet, get it.
No, we got gig.
This feels like a ripoff of a Key and Peele sketch in some way.
Instacart lets you choose your bananas.
The selling point of Instacart being that you can choose how ripe your bananas are is not exactly convincing. The only value this commercial has is live stunt work and Benson Boone doing a flip.
Hey, can I get a 6-pack quickly?
Perfect. That is a clear and achievable goal. Would you like me to tailor a personalized workout plan?
Yes.
Perfect. Let me personalize this for you. Let's start with your age, weight, and height. Whenever you're ready.
5'7", 23 years old, 140 pounds.
Got it. I'll create a plan that focuses on aesthetic strength training. But confidence isn't just built in the gym. Try Step Boost Max, the insoles that add 1 vertical inch of height and help short kings stand tall.
What?
Use code HeightMaxing10 for big discounts.
This ad would actually be good if it wasn't for yet another AI company. Because of that, it's pure mid. The last ad by Squarespace, I think they just threw money at a famous director and said make something cool.
Please, please.
what is the plot of this? She just keeps getting laptops and smashing them after searching the same exact website every time. Nobody needs a website that badly. Cool cinematography and music, but I don't understand the character's motivations enough to emotionally connect with the film. 3 out of 5 on Letterboxd. Moving on to the second quarter. I'll warn you, it's not the strongest field. Here's the one I reluctantly have ranked as the best.
I'm just a guy, but when I use my Bosch appliances, I feel like more than just a guy. I feel like guy. Same goes for these Bosch power tools here. Just a guy. Guy.
Man, that guy's cool.
Just a guy. Sandwich? Guy. Just a guy.
You got that?
Guy, Bosch, guy. Just a guy. Guy.
With phenomenal appliances and powerful power tools.
Thought you only spoke French.
The more you Bosch, the more you feel like a...
Main things holding this back are the fact that I hate looking at regular Guy Fieri, and that he looks way too unrecognizable. It takes a few seconds to even realize it's him. The second best ad of the quarter is from Pepsi.
You're not the only one, but this can be heavy.
They get props for taking a jab at Coke after Coca-Cola ditched their polar bear in favor of AI slop ads. We had a lot of ads in the worst category, but this one is arguably the worst of the entire game. I don't even know if YouTube will let me play all that. But in classic crypto fashion, Coinbase rug pulled everybody by making all the girlies sing along, then revealing it was all for crypto. If anything, this ad wins the award for pissing off the most people. Here's another ad pushing AI that I thought was stupid.
Whoa. Copilot, chart top linebacker prospects with 40-yard times under 4.6. Isolate the top 3 with strong leadership skills. Predict which player will have over 100 tackles and make a profile. That's the guy.
Why would a football coach with decades of experience playing real football just go and trust an AI chatbot in a spreadsheet to choose his starting players? It's like shoving all the stat books at a math professor and telling him to solve football. This other ad also showcases things that never happened in real life.
Bro, look at this. Did you see that? Should we tell him? It's so bad. Oh my gosh. It's not funny. Stop.
Do not listen to that.
Thank you, man.
I know how it feels.
Obviously, don't be mean to Jewish people ever. But this is so exaggerated, it looks like it's out of Stranger Things 5. I don't think most high school kids can even tell if somebody's Jewish, much less do they even care. The black student saying,
I know how it feels.
It's painfully cliche. This would contend for worst ad in the game, but fortunately the Coinbase ad, and one we'll get to soon, are far worse. One funny thing that happened, this Liquid IV singing toilet ad played directly after the Blue Square Alliance ad. It blended together well enough that it pissed off a rabbi on Twitter. No pun intended. Before we get out of the worst category, let me show you the worst incident of boomer nostalgia slop from the night.
Before the movie, a much better version of Good Will Hunting was made as a sitcom with a real genius in the lead and some other actors.
Hey, Will! Did you arrange the Munchkins in the Fibonacci sequence? I got a genius working for me!
He's such a genius, then why'd he put ice in his coffee, huh?
Come on, Chucky, I'm just Will Hunting. I'm not a genius.
I will marry the first man that can help me with the Fibonacci sequence.
How you doing? Smooth.
Don't you have a girlfriend? We're on a break! I don't need her. I still get everything I need right here at Dunkin'.
Hey, kid, if you're still single doing this Boston shtick and working for Dunkin' when you're 50, I'm gonna be very disappointed.
Isn't that your girlfriend?
You like donuts?
Yeah.
Well, this is my new boyfriend. How you like these nuts?
I'm Tom.
This is just a compressed SNL sketch, but every single line is a reference hell. I hate the pacing. I hate the weird de-aging of every actor. There's actually nothing redeeming about this. Before we get to halftime, here's an ad I thought was mid, until I noticed the AI slop.
No bueno. No bueno. Yes. Kinder bueno.
No bueno.
Yes, bueno.
Get more in here.
Y bueno.
Bueno. Platilito. Zibunchi. No bueno. Yes, bueno.
Irresistible chocolate, wafer, hazelnut. Yes, bueno.
What are we even doing anymore? Even the fun ads are just filled with slop. It can't be that hard to hire a digital artist to create these things in a few days. C for the idea, D- for effort. Okay, now it's halftime. Stretch out and throw it back for Bad Bunny. That performance was top 3 halftime shows of all time. I still have it stuck in my head, him saying,
Puerto Rico está bien cabrón, ey.
However, this incredible show was instantly ruined by the series of terrible ads that played directly after. So picture this: Bad Bunny show of a lifetime, fade to commercial, and holy shit, what the hell was that? Fire everybody on the ad team that made that, and ban them from the industry immediately. That was peak AI slop, in a spot they paid over $10 million for. I never want to see anything like that again. This commercial has to be the undisputed worst ad of the entire game, and it's only half over.
My sister's name was Denise. She died of obesity at 25. She had a heart attack. I was so fat and nasty, I would eat anything. I was like 345 pounds, a quart of ice cream every hour. I had so much self-hate when I was like that, I just wanted to kill myself. We're the most powerful country in the world, and we have the most obese, fudgy people. Something has to be done about processed food in this country.
I feel like you couldn't write a funnier script for a more serious topic. The editing feels like commercial from I Think You Should Leave.
I was so fat and nasty, I would eat anything. I was like 345 pounds, a quart of ice cream every hour. I had so much self-hate when I was like that, I just wanted to kill myself.
I can't, I shouldn't be laughing when he says, I just want to kill myself. I'm sorry, Mike Tyson. Ever since that Netflix fight, I haven't been able to take you seriously. This at least gets the award for unintentionally funniest ad. There were a handful of terrible sports betting commercials, but there's something about this one I just hate.
Betting on the right guy with Fanatic Sportsbook, explained by Kendall Jenner.
Haven't you heard? The internet says I'm cursed. Any basketball player who dates me kind of gets bad luck. While the world's been talking about it, I've been betting on it.
How do you think I afford all of this? Modeling?
But today, it's time to bet on something new. Football players with Fanatic Sportsbook. Let's get that ring, boys.
I watch the NBA every night, and my Twitter feed is mostly highlights and people complaining. I've never seen anybody talking about some Kendall Jenner curse. All this is advertising is Kendall Jenner being some kind of pro athlete gold digger, which is weird because she has a whole career and doesn't have a reputation for needing money like that. The last awful ad from after halftime came from, surprise, another AI company.
Jen Spark, give me the day off. I'm skipping work today. You should too, Stu. Jen Spark, finish his slide deck. Now you're not working from home. Hey, you put on pants. Jen Spark, dial in this spreadsheet.
Done?
Circle back on out of here. Let Jen Spark automate your work and take a day off.
They aired this one twice, so I hate it 2 times as much. Companies are just straight up lying about what AI can do, and the quality of work it produces. In no universe are you typing finish this slide deck, then immediately logging off and assuming it's done. Typing dial in this spreadsheet literally wouldn't do anything. This one gets a 0 out of 10 for giving us nothing. Moving on to the third quarter, we need a break from all the terrible ads. So here's definitely one of the best.
Have you ever, in your life, seen tight ends this relaxed?
I am so relaxed.
They're carefree, calm, serene. You know what these tight ends are so relaxed about? Prostate cancer screenings. They've learned there's a simple, finger-free blood test. Roughly 1 in 8 men would be diagnosed with prostate cancer, and I was one of them. I'm here today because I caught it early. Gronk, what'd I teach you?
Relax your tight end. Prostate cancer screening starts with a simple blood test.
Find out if a PSA blood test is right for you at Relax. It's a bloodtest.com. Let's do this.
It's clever, it uses celebrities in a smart way, it has a good message. Gronk's delivery is hilarious when he says,
"Relax your tight end."
Only points it loses is for the insane blur on the background of everything. It starts to set off the AI slop radar. I'll also give an honorable best mention to this Pokemon ad, but just the parts with future F1 champion Charles Leclerc in it. Besides that, they get an F for spending more money on this single ad than the entire development budget for their newest game. No wonder it looks like garbage every single year. There were way too many mid ads in the third quarter, so we'll quickly skip through them. Frickin' said Skipley. Fritz commercial is just celebrity slop. Pringles commercial is just Sabrina Carpenter slop. Poppy commercial, Charlie XCX slop. And the Budweiser commercial is once again just boomer nostalgia America slop, referencing their iconic Clydesdale horse commercial from like 20 years ago, because apparently it's the only good ad they've ever made. Let's get into the worst of the third quarter, starting with the undisputed most dystopian ad in the game.
This is Milo. Pets are family. But every year, 10 million go missing. And the way we look for them hasn't changed in years. Until now. One post of a dog's photo in the Ring app starts outdoor cameras looking for a match. Search Party from Ring uses AI to help families find lost dogs. Since launch, more than a dog a day has been reunited with their family. Be a hero in your neighborhood with Search Party. Available to everyone for free right now. Join the neighborhood at ring.com.
10 million dogs go missing every year, but we can save 400 of them if you just let us do mass surveillance on your neighborhood. Don't mention our facial recognition technology or the partnership we have with the police. We just want to save your dogs. Please opt in. I've had too many Black Mirror episodes for one Super Bowl. Unfortunately, it's not over yet.
That's my room?
Yeah, it's next to mine. And watch.
Wow. Can it be blue?
Yeah.
And Charlie's bed can go right there?
Here?
Yeah. Cool.
And look, here's the yard.
Oh, we could have a trampoline.
Still no.
Oh, Mom, what about your garden?
Oh, we'll play it together. Just like before.
So it'll be like our old house?
It'll be whatever we want it to be.
Talking to an AI chatbot with your child has to be the most brain-dead thing ever. I've never had an experience generating AI images where it didn't show me horrors beyond my imagination. This ad is just another showcase of a bunch of things you don't need AI for, like looking through photos you just took. Before we close out the third quarter, a quick mention for this Grubhub ad, solely because it's annoying.
And for the final course, we have the fees.
Who will eat the fees?
I couldn't possibly stomach the fees.
I have a terrible fee allergy.
Who will eat the fees?
Grubhub will eat the fees.
Grubhub will eat the fees?
Grubhub will eat the fees.
Grubhub will eat the fees.
Yes, that's what I said.
No delivery fees, no service fees, no more fees on restaurant orders over 50.
Once again, massive celebrity slop, and the joke isn't even funny. Also, the $50 no-fee deal is not even worth it. Here's an ad that I think competes with the Ring doorbell dystopia for the worst in the third quarter.
What'd I touch?
You didn't touch anything. We're stopped.
Fences are failing all over the park. John, I can't get Jurassic Park back online without...
Whoa, this place is awesome. By the way, you should have plugged this in.
That could have been bad.
Well, this is going to be a lovely weekend.
How did you do this? I'll show you.
If you like pina colada.
Do the roar again.
That is one big pile of shrimp.
Mr. Hammond, I have decided to happily endorse your park.
A whole new species of Wi-Fi at the same price for 5 years.
Nope. I'm not on board with this whole de-aging old actors thing. It looks good in this, but for what? Just to serve maximum boomer nostalgia slop. I genuinely hate every moment in the second half of this. It just ruins so much about the movie's characters by being cringe. But alright, we're in the home stretch now. Kicking off the fourth quarter with the only ad I put in the best category. I don't think you'll be able to guess the brand.
The one who dies with the most toys wins.
50 million Americans can't be wrong because winning is more fun.
Your smile is brighter than snow.
Look at this amazing demonstration.
I want to feel more beautiful.
In a search that has continued for centuries and its promise of more and more.
I'll be the talk of the town.
You've got to learn to get more pleasure out of this. Get more pleasure out of this.
Here come more daredevil drivers full of fantastic tricks.
This just in. You don't want to be less. A series on the changing American market. Come consumer.
You've got to learn to get more pleasure out of this. Get more pleasure out of this.
There's no reason for this ad to be actually good. It's just promoting a random Christian website. He Gets Us is actually one of my least favorite NASCAR sponsors. I root against their car just because I don't like the way it looks. But the awesome editing and audio production in this ad are undeniable. This feels like the intro for an indie short film. Somehow this Jesus company might have made the best ad of the night. Into the mid category, we got some classic Andy Samberg.
I was born in this deli. My best friend was that baloney. That is until I met you. Sweet sandwich time. Hellman's makes it taste so good. This is how I make friends. I'll squirt you while I'm walking by.
You're incredible.
Incredibly lonely.
Neil Diamond is half of a good bit. It's funny because it's goofy and I like Andy Samberg, but it loses points once again for relying on boomer nostalgia slop. I don't know how to feel about this next ad.
Rich people live longer. All that money doesn't just buy more stuff, it buys more time. The wealth gap is a health gap. The rich have healthcare that comes to them. Custom formulated peptides, specialists on call, and preventative care before they need it. They get the best of everything. So why don't you? Now you can through Hims and Hers. Diagnostic testing for a complete snapshot of your health. Weight loss treatments that can be microdosed to fit your goals. Menopause and testosterone hormones to keep you feeling great. And early cancer detection through a simple blood test. The same science, the same access, no connections required. Now that's rich. Get started today with Hims and Hers.
I get the message, but I feel like we're just getting dunked on the whole time. This feels like it's specifically aimed at the clavicular sphere of guys who are taking random peptides and hormones. American healthcare is so broken that we have to use random third-party apps in place of going to the doctor. Here's another ad I don't know how to feel about.
I just put $1 million inside this vault. And one of you, yes, you watching, will literally win it all. You'll just have to solve a series of puzzles, some playing in front of your eyes right now. But it won't be easy. Good news, you'll have Slackbot, the powerful new AI from Salesforce to help you decipher the puzzle. Like this thing. Is it a clue? I don't know. The first one to Slack me that hidden code will become a millionaire, so enjoy the game, then go win $1 million! What are you doing? Scan the QR code.
My main question is, why was this aired during the fourth quarter? I feel like you would want people to try to solve the puzzle during the game. They also might have made it too difficult, because apparently nobody's solved it yet. I don't know why MrBeast did this with Salesforce of all companies. I doubt any MrBeast viewers even know what a Salesforce is, or have any use for them. But now let's finish things up with the worst of the fourth quarter. By far one of the most hated on Twitter was this one. I can't think of a way to make your website less appealing than basically running down the list of names in the Epstein files. I don't even know why anybody would need a domain on this website. There's no real information provided. This has to be the equivalent of lighting $10 million on fire, but at least that would keep you warm. I barely want to talk about this Wegovy ad.
Big news, America! Wegovy now comes in a pill. Be honest, if there was a pill that made other helpful things possible, you'd take it.
If there was a pill that could help me parallel park, I'd take it.
If there was a pill to make me a pro wrestler, I'd take it. Say Uncle Calvin. Uncle Calvin.
If there was a pill that helped me rescue more kittens, I'd take it.
Gracias, long-arm lady.
If there was a pill that made people stop being so judgy about how to lose weight.
Maybe we don't need a pill for everything, But for managing weight, there's Wegovy.
I just think it's irresponsible for celebrities to be pushing random weight loss medication. In the same way that it's irresponsible for celebrities to push random financial scams like crypto. Now we've made it to the end. The final ad competing for the worst of the fourth quarter.
I moved your meeting, and your car will be here in 5.
Perfect.
Look at this little beauty I found in the garden.
Nice snake, Chris.
Hey, whoa, what is that?
Our new Alexa Plus.
She's not living here. That is full-on AI. One minute we're all buddies, then the next minute she's trying to kill us.
Now, Chris, how exactly would I do that?
A million different ways. Maybe I'm taking out the trash.
The door's jammed. Take a closer look while I pull up a tutorial. A little to the left.
You're a widow.
Right.
All right, what about this?
Looks like rain. Closing cover. Hold your breath, Chris. The package I sent you is here. Lowering shades. Let me light a fire.
You're crazy.
Your car's here.
I gotta go. Love you.
You seem tense. Can I book you a massage? And a cinnamon scrub?
Oh, you can do that? I do love a cinnamon scrub.
This one sucks for the same reasons as pretty much every other AI product promotion. It shows the AI acting in a way that's completely impossible. Why would you want your kitchen tablet to be able to tell you if you need a massage? All these AI ads prove is there's absolutely no need for it. But hey, calm down. We made it to the end of the list. Let me know in the comments what you think was the best and worst ads. I'd say my top 3 go to. First place, Relax Your Tight End. Second place, the indie short film Jesus commercial. And third place, Liquid Death Exploding Heads. My bottom 3 ranking would have to be number 1 worst, Svedka Vodka, Shake Your Bots Off, AI Slopfest. Second worst, Coinbase's Karaoke Rug Pull. And third worst, the Ring Doorbell Mass Surveillance Campaign. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.